All right. Solo practice, the 26th of June, 2020. Um, I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm behind on getting things prepped for sword talk tomorrow. This is going to be pretty quick. I just wanted to explore something. Um, One of the things that has been shared out today in all of our discussions was longsword related, Fiore, which we haven't touched on in a bit. And it had to do with the nature of Bicornu. Um, the way. So, Bicornu has been one of the tricky guards for Fiore. Um, we know it's a sister to Longa, but the interpretation on this has varied over time. Um, the how to say this. Sorry, my brain isn't working well. It's been a long day and a long week. Um, when we first started doing it, we looked at Bicornu as being very much akin to frontale, right? Only held forward. But that doesn't quite match what we're shown. In the text, what we're shown appears to be, we see fingers here, and we see the other hand flipped over. Now, as it turns out, if I cut and flip, right, I'm here, what this does is it straightens me side to side, right? So if I'm like this, you can see this moves and it's very stable. If I'm here and I try and do the same thing, it's actually very problematic for me. It wants to move my hands. Now, one of the things that this gentleman from Italy was playing with was he came to this by coming here, then he came back around from here and flips. And he ends up in a position kind of like this. And we've seen this sort of thing before, usually with a very German grip. It's akin to, right, I come in here, boom. And I guess, I can hold this here and here. Just, this position of the hand bothers me. I don't know why. I got to think about it. It is a useful trick to be able to come boom, boom. But at the same time, I get the same basic effect the other way. The other thing that came on a lot was this idea of dealing with beats and parries from the Mezzani. And what was shown there was a lot of coming in and boom, and coming back with a false edge. Such that, right, if I'm here, I would parry with what they call the Mandrito Mezzano, and snap back with a reverso. Now, I guess to me, a Mandrito Mezzano here would be and a reverso, right? I'm going to do this, I'm going to throw, boom, and the false. Similarly, they would do things where they came and snapped here and then cut back. What gets me about this is that to throw this, they had to adjust their grip. It's a useful tool. If I'm fencing a very thrust-oriented longsword fencer, being in here like this and being able to pop, right? Being able to boom, boom, or being in here and being able to snap, right? Pop, pop, is useful. It's not going to be terribly useful against the buffalo, against somebody making an earnest cut, right? If you can imagine parrying that by going dink. No, we do this with that full body motion. With here, right, I can throw my, even if I don't get to pull through, right? What am I doing here? Bam, bam. And let's think about the timing of this, right? If I'm here and I want to come cover, cut, cover, cut, cover, cut. If I'm going to do that, I might as well just come from here and beat cut. Don't know why I would go flat there necessarily. That being said, are there places where this is useful? Oh, heck yeah. Do I think it's what Fiore is advocating? No, not really. Based on what I've seen from Fiore, I think he'd be much happier, right, if I'm going to make this sequence would be a. If I do this right, there's another person, this gets really fast, right? Not too worried about it. Yeah, my 2 cents on the videos we've been passing along on longsword. Hopefully it's of use to somebody. Otherwise, hey, I got a chance to talk my way through what I was thinking.